Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Cave. I'm the Director of Next Gen Ministries for the Pacific Northwest Conference, and I'm here today to introduce you to some of our new pastors. Gustavo and Abigail Sandrigo are the co-pastors at Iglesia Latinoamericana. I'm really glad to have you here today and to get to know you. So please, let's start off by just having you share a little bit about what is your personal and ministry background.
Well, hello everyone. I met Jesus when I was 15 years old, and I was passionate with him and his and the ministry, and I started to plant leadership in the church as a youth group and stuff like that. And I was working planting church when I started when I was 21 years old. I was living 24 hours in bus. I can't tell you in miles or kilometer. I was working planting church for around almost 5 years. And after that, I still working in the church, a different church in Argentina, and also in Los Angeles for almost 14 years, and now in Bellevue for more than 4 years. Something like that.
Yeah, in my case, I'm also from Argentina. I'm actually from the north. Abby is from the central part of Argentina, an area probably you're familiar with. It's called Mendoza. It's famous for its wines and stuff like that. My area isn't, so we grew up about 1,000 miles away from each other. We both grew up in the church. She came to the Lord when she was 15. I came from a family of pastors, all the way from my great-grandparents. And so I've been involved in the church since I was very, very young. I have led youth ministries. I've done classes for children and stuff like that as I was growing up. Eventually, I came to school in the U.S. I went to college, to Fresno Pacific College in California, Fresno. And then I went back to Argentina, actually, and then I came back about 20 years ago. This is the longest trip I've done. And so I am in, like Abby said, we lived in Los Angeles for a good number of those years. We had our kids there. We have 3 kids, and we have been part of the covenant for about, I want to say 14 years before coming to Washington. And then we came here to Washington, and we thankfully found this a beautiful church at ILA. That's what we call Iglesia Latinoamericana in Bellevue.
That's excellent. That's a cool story about how you came together and what brought you to where you are today. So tell us a little bit more about today. What are you passionate about in ministry right now?
Right now, we're focusing education area, prepare more leadership. We have the goal in this 2 years to prepare new groups, new leadership. And we're passionate in the music as in a preach also, but I think in all the community, Latinos community, it's a passion.
Yeah, there's, like in every church, there's multiple ways to serve, and we try to do as much as we can. So I serve as the worship pastor, have been the worship team leader for the last 4 years. And we've recently started having men's meetings with a group of men from Iglesia Latinoamericana. We're also trying to get started with some of our youth group involvement and young adults.
Excellent.
These are all things that are close to us because our oldest son is 16, and so he is getting to be part of that group. So we're excited about what we see the Lord doing around us. Not only at Iglesia Latinoamericana, we meet at Highland Covenant Church, and the partnership that we're developing with Pastor Jeff Reed and his congregation has been such a blessing for us. So we almost every Sunday, I want to say almost every Sunday because sometimes we don't pray the exact same way, but we thank the Lord in our opening prayer for our service for the blessing that Highland has been to us. So,
and also mention that we working connected, and we are so excited. Keep connecting the Latinos community with Iglesia Esperanza Viva and another Latinos community. We made some event this year, past in the women's areas too. So we're happy to work in these areas.
Wow. Well, how can we be praying for you and your church?
For our family, for our kids, they are studying the age. Matthew needs to take decisions. He's almost finished in high school, so it's coming a new step in his life.
And then as far as the church goes, there's so many areas of need, and so just pray for a clear vision. Our pastor has been doing a great job helping us focus on where we need to work, Pastor Rossi, and so just for the Lord to guide us in every step, that we will know where we need to spend our strength, and we will also be wise to know where we need to save it.
Well, thank you for sharing that. I'll be praying for you. And encourage everyone watching the video to take a moment to pray for you as well. Well, as is our custom, let's wrap up with some kind of quick fire fun questions just to get to know you a little bit better. You guys have picked these questions ahead of time, and so I'll just fire them off and you can answer them however you want. All right. So the first one is, where is your favorite place to be?
Oh, that is I picked that one. I could like to spend more time in Argentina with my family.
All right, next question. What 3 traits define you?
Okay, I picked that one. I think it's I thought I had a clear answer, but I guess the 3 traits are my sense of humor. That defines me. My love for community, for sharing with people. I thrive when I'm surrounded by people, and so I love that. And the other thing that defines me is that I'm very, very much sort of focused on getting a result.
All right. The next question is, what is the greatest challenge you've had to overcome in your life so far?
Yeah, that was fine. But I don't want to extend that. In our past, we lost 2 babies. Actually, and today actually remember for one of them.
Okay, next question is, tell us something that might surprise us about you.
So I had the opportunity to be on a YouTube video that can actually be found today with a person who used to be an MMA fighter.
Oh,
yeah. So
are you fighting?
No, I'm not. I'm actually an extra. I'm an extra in the video, eating one of those noodle soup cups. But it's always something that surprises people.
Okay, last question. What's the best place you traveled to and why?
Oh, Maui.
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 That's great. Well, thank you for sharing. It's been really a pleasure getting to know you off camera, but during this interview as well. I've learned a few things. I feel like I know you better. I hope our viewers do as well. I'd encourage everyone to be praying for you, and I will include links of how to contact you if anybody would like to reach out and share some words of encouragement or try to get together. They'll be able to do so. So thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
My favorite place to be is next to her. So
next to her,
whatever she said,
you win.